Okay. What up, Alex? 83? Alright. So, it's been a while since I've played GTA. Been a longer minute since I've uploaded it to my channel in any way, shape, or form. Yeah. So I figured, you know what? I just bought a nightclub. I'm about to buy a bunch of other stuff. Why not go ahead and live stream all this? I am trying to set myself up to be a money grinder in this game. Your boy's trying to get $25,736,000. That's not the number necessarily, because I still have to, there are still some things I need to calculate. For instance, can I use this computer? No? Okay. I'll do it off my phone then. It's not a problem. There are still some things that I need to calculate. And I should do that right now. This is the wrong one. Okay. Interior. That's just to make it look good. Turn station. Drone station. Weapons workshop. And specialized workshop. I mean, if I want to be fancy. I'll do that. Okay, let me... Okay. Raise my mic up a little bit. Is my mic even on? That's probably something I should check. Oh, it's on. It's on. Okay, so let me check that real quick. So with everything included, it is a solid 3 million. $700. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy it right now. I'll hold on to that for the time being. Okay. Deluxo. I can get it for a trade price of not a problem. Trade price of 3 million. $550K. Do I want the Mark II? Do I really want to be? Do I really want to become what I hate so very dearly? I'm not sure I want to risk that. Okay. Yes, I do want Stromberg. For 2 mil. $395. Okay. Okay. Do I really want a faster? I'm not too sure I actually need it. Damn sure I don't need that. I did want the ramp buggy. As useless as it may be, I want it for fun. So, 2. I was gonna get the Rona 2000, but I kind of bailed on it. I bailed on the idea, I should say, because it's just like, it's cool and all, but it doesn't really do it for me. I'll finally get what I should have gotten way early on in the game. A buzzard right here. Should have been one of them bad boys. Oh! We'll get the oppressor. Might fuck around and get the Mark II as well. 650,000. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We'll put the we'll just call it Mark II. Gonna go ahead and put a asterisk right there, because I'm kind of unsure about this. I really don't want to do it. I mean, I actually want to do it. I probably don't want to become that guy who's using a Mark II to get around the map and seen as a griefer and get unnecessarily blown to bits. By people who are just preemptively attacking out of instinct. Okay. I think that's about it as far as this stuff goes. Don't really want anything else in here. At least nothing looks good to me. Ooh. Ooh, excuse me. It is getting late. At least for me it is. Check the oh yes, 10. It's literally about to be tomorrow. Okay, we should be good now. As far as prices go. Oh no, I forgot to add everything up. Okay. No, I'm good. I just gotta walk around. That is a window. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? This is my garage. I guess I can slide 10 more cars in here, which really puts a damper on things, just considering the fact that I have a whole list of cars that I just have a whole nother garage. I don't see the reason as to why I need this. These are the bathrooms, okay. I'm gonna assume these will be fixed up as soon as I decide to do so. So let me go ahead and let me go ahead and do this math real quick. Okay, so this war stock vehicle list, we got the Terabyte, for 3,396,000 plus 3,550,000 for the Deluxo. That's 6 mil. Okay, add on the Buzzard for a whopping $1,750,000. That pushes the total to $8,696,000 plus the ramp buggy at $2,400,000 plus the oppressor for $2,650,000. I mean $2,650,000. My fault. That's $13,746,000. And last but not least, the Stormberg at $2,395,000 brings us to $16,141,000. Let's move so we don't get kicked. And with all of that tallied up, so let's do it with that. The total is 16 million. Okay. Now we take this 16 million, add it to the 25 million. $736,000 I need to get everything that I want. That pushes my goal to a whopping $41,877,000, almost half $100 million right there. Okay. Now, usually I would take the total for the things that I have on a list, and then say how much I need to farm left. But I can't do that this time around because I'm not done spending money. So I'm gonna leave this place if I can. That is, I'm gonna leave. I know what I need to do, but I'm gonna leave. Yes, I'm gonna exit the nightclub. I should still be in passive mode. Listen, I already know about the hangar. I know what hangar I want. Just relax. Hold on. Okay. What will you look at in passive mode? That's not even passive mode. Yeah. Okay. That was my granddad. Okay, so I should probably head back to the crib. I walked all the way over here, by the way. The club is so close to my house, I just figured, hey, let me go ahead and just run all the way over here. Call it a day. So I'm gonna go ahead and run all the way back home. But I can do it from my phone, but wow, I'm an idiot. Wait, no, I got the right idea. Because in order for me to do what I gotta do, I have to go to my office. Going home to grab a vehicle that'll probably get destroyed, but all the same. I'm really not setting myself up for victory here. What's the holdup? Get this stuff. Borrow a speaker system from. Yo, whoa. Hold on. Alright, Tony? I invested in you. Let me do me. Alright? I just need to go to my house. I'm doing a whole lot of unnecessary things when I can just steal a car. That's, again, it's gonna get blown up anyway. Just steal a car, drive to my office, buy. Gotta buy a car warehouse. I don't know about the car warehouse now. You know, I'm a bit shaky on that. Cause I'm about to go broke. The car warehouse that I'm about to buy is the one that Franklin has in the story mode. I think that's one of the more expensive ones because it is large, so I figure, you know what? Go big or go home, right? I mean, I did just spend a whole mill and 20 stacks on a club. And that was when it was on sale. So yeah, I'm gonna buy the car warehouse. I'm gonna have to register.
Good to see you, boss.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to register. There's no point in me trying to dodge these people. I have to register as I gotta register, and then I gotta just avoid trouble as much as I possibly can. Okay. This is it, right? Okay. Yeah, keep it basic. I'm trying to save as much money as I possibly can. Yes.
Okay, you've got some space. Now you can move cargo. Click on the green button, Source Vehicle, and we'll search the system for an appropriate car. Soon after that, the details will come through by text. Then it's just up to you to get the car and bring it to the warehouse. Be on the lookout for rival organizations trying to hijack your vehicles. And know that you can intercept organizations moving cars, too.
Okay. Alright. Okay. We haven't earned anything because I haven't sourced anything. Cargo warehouse. Jesus Christ, that's 3 million. I'm alright. Okay, damn. Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna do anything with that cargo just yet. With those vehicle, I'm not gonna do anything yet. I'm gonna wait. Okay, I'm on the right track. Go to. Yep. Okay, we're gonna use the laptop. Go to foreclosure. And we're gonna buy, this should be the one I'm looking for, yes. We're gonna buy this motorcycle club. And then I'm done, because I'll essentially be tapped out. That's good enough for me. Style A. All B. Furniture C. Ooh. I do like how furniture C look. That's okay though, I don't care. Club emblem. Yeah. Just use that. I gotta change this, honestly. Like, keep the Spitfire logo, but, yeah, man. This costs 100K. I didn't realize that. Gun locker. Do we want a gun locker? Do we want a custom bike shop? Not right now. Gun locker. Some other time. Club name. So we're called Dead Silent Incorporated for my big businesses, for the business. I honestly don't want everything to be dead silent. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the hardest part. Thinking of a name. Dead Silent Inc. was easy. The nightclub doesn't really give you a choice of names. Well, Oh! Kinslayers. Okay, so we got our motorcycle club. We have our... We got our clubhouse, we got our nightclub. The last few things for me to get would be this, like the Chumash bunker, the wind farms facility, and then hangar A2. Yep, I want A2. That's the one I want. It would be smart for me to get this bunker right here, just because it's so close to the hangar, but I've heard a lot of good things about this bunker right here, so I'm gonna go with that and save myself the trouble. Nothing up here though. Okay. Okay. So we are almost deadly broke. What do I do? Okay. Do I bury myself even deeper in possible debt?
Hi. What do you need?
What I need.
You got a nice fleet, boss.
Okay, what I
Keep
need
your blood sugar up.
is them
Looks like your
cheeks to
pockets
be
are full.
spread.
Are you sure you need more snacks? When you finish what you've got, I'll give you some more. Looks like your pockets are full. Are you
But
sure you need more snacks? When you finish what you've got, I'll give you some more. Have a good day.
alright. Am I still in passive mode? Oh damn. Okay. I see. Okay. What can I do? What can I do?
You're looking very sharp, boss.
Okay. Yeah, okay. That's cool. Go re-enable passive mode. Get to the ground. Okay, so we can cross that off the list too. So okay. So let's see here. So our new total. Okay. Let me go ahead and write down the complete new total, which was, I believe, if I go back to the calc. Million. Okay. So let's subtract 1,020,000 minus almost $500,000. Oh, I'm sorry, not 500,000. Okay. So it's now 40,408,000. Okay. So getting the facility, bunker, and hangar will literally demolish the list. Okay, so I'm gonna visit my club and check out how to get some of those businesses so that I can go ahead and do what I gotta do there. Although the motorcycle club wasn't needed, I still wanted it. It was kind of, for me, it was kind of like on the same vein of having that high-end apartment that I do have. It's like, I don't need it. There are plenty of high-end, there was cheaper high-end apartments I could have. But still, I wanted it, you know? It kind of feels right having the club anyway. So, if we're gonna go in, might as well go all in. Okay, garage number 1 back there, garage number 2 coming up. Not only that, it's a new place for me to store my bikes. So that way I have more room for cars in my car garage. So let's scroll up here. This the spot, this the spot. No need to do anything reckless. Let's go ahead and walk right in.
Yo, good to see y'all. I'm out, over from LC, looking after these joints. You taking over this clubhouse? Alright. I guess you're gonna be starting some kind of MC chapter of your own? This got all the recreational facilities your crew gonna want. Darts, juke, arm wrestling table, working ball, whatever. Yo, you gotta invite some prospects, get them to join the club, then you lay down the IR. You usually need like a VP, road captain, a sergeant at arms, definitely an enforcer, you know, something like that. Each role got its own perks and its own responsibilities. Hey, it's good to keep shit organized, because there's jobs out there folks will pay an OMC to do. Get them out of trouble with the 5-0, run protection, make hits, you know, whatever. Work goes up on the board, and you can take it if you want it. What else you need to know? There's plenty of room to store your bikes. Every club member gets a spot. If y'all want to set up a bike shop, we can make that happen. You got to pay for the work, though, on all those rides. But it's all good, because you got a cat on site. There's a spot where a gun locker can go, should y'all need the artillery stored in the building. And then we got a PC back here on an anonymity network. Huh? You seen that shit? The feds don't pick you up. You can hook it up with these internet cats to run illicit businesses. Take a look at that shit. For real. You'll thank me. And that's that, baby. I'll be in touch if you taking any of that club business. Otherwise, enjoy the place.
Okay. Let me go ahead and check out that computer, see about them businesses, and see which one I can get right now, so that I can. I mean, it really doesn't matter. I really shouldn't be counting any of the money that I have left over as something to be like, okay, here's how much money I have left to farm. I know my money is weak as hell right now.
Greetings, new user. The wonders of modern technology have gifted us a small oasis in this desert of our surveillance state. This brief respite from the X-ray gaze of civil servants, spooks, and spouses. So, let's use it to make as much moolah as we can. Should you like, I can help produce, market, and sell quality counterfeit documents. Unimpeachable fake cash. Dank-ass marijuana. Moorish methamphetamine. Or your realtor's favorite cocaine. With my vast knowledge and your time, effort, and bank, we'll be unstoppable. Please be advised, only one business of each type can be owned. Resupplies and sales are your responsibility. Administrative fees will be charged for every transaction, and your business may draw unwanted attention from law enforcement or other malefactors. But that's half the fun. Message me for further details. Your friend, Long John Teabag.
Why did that sound like Lester? Okay. So, it's looking like I can't buy anything right now. That's okay. We'll get that. We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay, we're in our passive mode. No, it said we were in the lobby by myself. I don't believe that for a second. Or at least I don't think that's gonna stay for long. They gonna come. They gonna come. Okay. So as far as the motorcycle businesses go, I'm gonna get multiple. Seems like that's just an easy thing to do, or the smart thing to do, I should say. Just have multiple businesses going for the MCs. Oh, I am in a public lobby by myself. If I had a terabyte, I'd just spawn that in, then from there, go crazy. Oh, they were speed racing. I see. Alright. Alright. I'm still gonna stay in passive mode. Okay. Yo, Romeo Sultan.
Jesus Christ!
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do the vehicle cargo then. I'm gonna try to get as much of that done so that I can just start getting those top range vehicles, I think they're called. So that way I can have so I can get as much of the low to mid-range vehicles in my garage, so that way it'll of low and mid-range cars I get, so that when I'm ready to start getting top range and selling top range, I can do that. Then I'm gonna attempt it. Don't want to make any promises. Oh, the quality's dropped. You ain't got to tell me.
There's the boss.
It'll be a real dick move that the moment I decide, okay, let me give some of this stuff a shot so I can go ahead and start getting ready to make some money, they're just like, got yourself a full server now, son.
Here's the vehicle cargo summary page. It's a rundown of the organization's activities in the market. If you want to move to a warehouse in a different part of the city, click on the vehicle warehouse map link at the top of the page, and you'll get a fair trade in price for your current property. And if you want to start sourcing vehicles, you click that green button there. Lastly, you can click Renovate Warehouse if you want to change the look of the place.
Standard range.
I'm here for you, boss. 100%.
Appreciate you. Okay, we gotta get the H up out of here. Okay.
Okay, get the car and bring it to the warehouse. And remember, you're gonna get a body shop bill for any damage.
It's just me. No need to panic. You know what? I'm not finna change the station. I'm not finna do nothing. This stream is dry as hell. So without this music, it's only gonna get drier. So fuck it. Ooh, ooh, yes. Yo, shut up for a second, y'all. I'm about to do it to y'all. Oh! Oh boy. Brother should have known. It's gonna finna go down like this. I ain't missing out on some good SWV for this. Shoot, let me claim all these rewards that are on the floor. Considering how broke I am now. Oh hell yeah, I'm taking this shit. Okay. Oh. Still just me. Global signal. This is letting everybody know, hey, this guy's got himself a vehicle. Oh my god. I gotta say, this beat go hard as hell. Woo! I did miss SWV, but at least I know what song it comes after, which was that fire ass Schoolboy Q song, so.
Oh, it's the boss. Okay, here's our new vehicle warehouse. Let me show you around. We're gonna store all our vehicle cargo here before selling it. We can fit 40 cars in here. We got a vending machine and some personal space back there for getting some shut-eye and changing your clothes. When you bring a car back, it'll get fixed up and listed on Ad Hoc's Autos. When you access the website from the laptop on the desk, you'll see your current stock of cars and be able to select how many you want to offload and to who. The amount you can sell at any one time is dependent on how many associates you've got on hand. If we want to chase the bigger commissions, we're going to need to modify the cars to the bigger buyer specifications. Remove trackers, change paint jobs, rims, apply other mods. Different buyers got different requirements. The mechanic's on site to handle all that. It's an independent operator, so it costs to repair stolen cars that come in damaged, and to do the mods. But believe me, it makes life easy. And you see the door over there? That'll take you all the way down to the underground facility.
What was that look?
You renovated
What was that
down
look
there,
you gave
so
him?
there's somewhere to store any of those big, unwieldy, modified vehicles off the Warstock site. Only place to accommodate anything from a huge Phantom Wedge to an amphibious Blazer Aqua. And that's it. We should get to work. The more vehicle cargo we move, the more of an interest SecuroServe's gonna take in the company. We steal enough cars, they'll throw us some special vehicle work. Come by the office when you want to source that next car. See you, boss.
Well, wouldn't imagine you'd be able to do that from here, would you? No, this is where you... No, okay, no. That's where you go to sell. Okay. I'll go do another one. Why not? Yeah, I should really buy a buzzard. But yeah, let me go do another one. I'll start having my... I'm in a lobby by myself now. I can do this. Yeah, my mechanic
You calling for some wheels?
off.
I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Bring me my
I'll bring it
Zentorno.
by.
People don't drive the Zentorno like they used to, man. It used to be a Zentorno paradise. Now it's all Oppressor Mark IIs. And that's just something I don't get. What's with all the Oppressor Mark IIs, man? Like... Everybody's got one. I mean, except me. Because, you know... all my money went to this. But everybody seems to have an Oppressor Mark II somewhere. Like, I really don't get griefers. Like, they clearly just want to start something, right? For the reasons, I wish I could narrow it down to one thing. Best I can come up with is they're KD fiends, but not on the same level as like someone like a tryhard, right? Or maybe that is the exact case. Maybe they're worse than a tryhard. Maybe they're the tryhards that people make fun of, you know? They're the tryhards that make the term tryhard. No, hold on, let me rephrase that. They're the try-hard that gives the term try-hard its negative connotation. Like, the motherfuckers do everything under the damn sun to get kills, but when death is on their doorstep, they choose the cheapest tactics, passive popping or easy way out. That's why Rockstar does need to kind of have that negatively affect your KD when you easy way out, and that you can't passive pop as much as you used to. I'll do 3 and then I'll end the stream because you know, the mid-range. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You're looking good. Really.
She better stop with these compliments before she end up bent over on that desk getting clapped. Like, give them cheeks clapped from behind. She better quit playing with me.
Today we're robbing an arms dealer. Only problem, his car won't start without its immobilizer. He's having a party. Go over there, find the key on one of his bodyguards, and bring it in. And try to do things quiet.
Quiet, you got it. Let me go to the gun store first. I need to buy some super armor. Weird thing, they say I'm full on light armor, super light armor, and heavy armor, but real talk, I have none.
Hey, what's going on, brother?
Let me go ahead and get some armor before I show up there. Finally, it's fixed.
Armor. Good choice.
Ah, I see now. So when you're full on armor as a whole, it's not, oh, you can't get any more armor because you're full on that particular armor. You just can't get any more armor, period. And I just spent money on heavy armor and 1 super light. You know what? That's okay though. That's okay. That's okay. You know why that's okay? Because heavy armor is still good. Or maybe I didn't buy the super light by accident, and I just paid for the regular heavy, which again, it's not super heavy, but it's still something, which is better than nothing. So I should be able to live relatively fairly. Damn. So I gotta do shit quietly, right? Okay. Well, I got the suppressors on my gun, but that could easily start some havoc. So what I want to do is I kind of want to try to see if I can snipe as many people as I possibly can. So I got 1 mid-range. So I can do it like that. I know someone's going to join at some point if I take too long. Which is what I shouldn't do. Wait for that man to stop. He's got the key. I don't want to. I'm just being extra cautious, you know. Somebody slumped at that party. Just being as quiet as I possibly can. Oh, wow. Still me, still me, still me. But I want to hurry. But I also want to be careful. We don't really get the Franklin skill when we play this game. I really want to spend as minimal amount of money as I possibly can. Like I said, I'm going to source 3 vehicles. I don't care if they're 2 mid-range, 1 low, 2 low, 1 mid, or 1 mid, 1 low, mid, and high. As long as I just get 3 vehicles, I'll be Gucci. I'm trying to be careful and quick, because if somebody joins, I want to be able to, you know, not get murked, blown up, or anything like that. It'd be so much easier for me to do that. So I'm trying to be as careful as I possibly can, while being as quick as I possibly can. This is literally my first time doing this. I haven't done it with anybody. Nobody's asked me for help. Nobody has. I rarely see people doing this in public lobbies that I'm in that are full. So, for me to be extra careful is kind of a big deal. I gotta admit, I kind of do like this location. The location itself is not too far from my office. It's also not too far from any of my garages, and not too far from my motorcycle club. Really, kind of relatively close. Okay. Cheetah was delivered to the warehouse. Thank the Lord. That's 2 right there. Exit the garage. Also, there is no time limit, so I could just start doing this before we get here. I can have my cars delivered to me, so let's just park right outside the oh Lord, I did not mean to skip that phone call.
Hey!
Let me see. I'll look at the dialogue and see if it even registered. It didn't even register. Oh well. Probably just telling me about a good job I did. Of course, praising her boss so that she doesn't get fired. I respect it. But she ain't gotta worry. I love her too much to fire her. Let's get this last run in. Hopefully no one joins, and if they do, they leave us the hell alone. That's the goal, and to pray to God they just leave us alone, let us do our thing, they do their thing, and it's all cool. Man, I still kind of do wish. Why do I still say still kind of do? I do wish that Lamborghini sold the Elemento as a mass-produced model for Lamborghini. Because the real life was a Cento Elemento. I forget the official name. I just call it the Elemento. The real life car looks beautiful, very sleek. So I kind of wish that they had said, you know what, we're gonna go ahead and mass produce this.
There's the boss.
And it looked fairly sized to me, like bigger than a Huracan, but still smaller than a Aventador. could have been a nice little middle ground Lamborghini. Okay, let's source one more vehicle. Well, two mid-range. Let's do it.
Very sharp, boss.
Thank you, my love. I don't even know her name. She's just called assistant. We gotta fix that. What do y'all be calling your assistant? I'll give her a name like Karen or something.
Yeah, so this car's been held on a routine traffic stop. Get over there and commandeer the vehicle before they move it on.
Oh. Where's that actually? No, wait, no. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. 4 miles? I can see why having a cargo bomb in this situation would be very useful. I kind of wish that you could... Maybe it's a... I don't know. I kind of do wish that you could steal a cargo bomb and then just store it in like your hangar or something, or take it to a place where you could kind of store it and it'd be yours and you have to buy one, because the money in this game is kind of scarce and things like a cargo bomb cost money. And I say that not in a non-ironic, of course it costs money, why wouldn't it cost money kind of way. I say that in a it costs money to express the fact that it is expensive by using the format of an old video of a woman whose name I do not remember out on a date with her man at the movie theaters, which is notorious, notorious for overpricing things like popcorns, drinks, candy, and other food items. And while on this date, the boyfriend decides to get everything. She gets everything at their highest of prices, and she accentuates the fact that she is astonished, like amazed at the fact that this man has the money, or, I'm sorry, the funds to go for those very big, very pricey purchases. By saying he has money, like he got money. Thus, over-exaggerating the fact that he does indeed have an abundant amount of currency. That, I literally just continued that just to fill time, honestly. Like, I did not want any more dead air for my live streams. I can't keep doing that dead air thing, but at the same time, if I don't really have an active audience kind of talking to me, or I really can't think of anything to talk to myself about, you're gonna get shit like that with little to no hesitation. I'm going to go ahead and take what's mine. Okay, it looks like a bunch of goofies. Uh-oh. It is a bunch of goofies. This could be trouble. So, let's, do what we gotta do. So, I know I can't just walk up and jack it. Gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, I'm not going to spend $1,500 for that. I'd rather lose the cops the old-fashioned way of driving. Just me. Careful, careful. Careful now. Don't want to spend any money on repairs. Ooh. Oh, thank you, officer. I gotta admit, some of these cars that they've been showing me kind of look good. Or at least the way they've been customized makes it look good. I gotta figure out some more color patterns for cars. Especially ones, excuse me, that I own. Oh, wow. You hate to see it happen. Alright. $940. It is what it is. As long as I don't crash anymore. I can make that $940 back at any time, at any place, at this point. Okay, so the way this is gonna be ending, I'm not really setting myself up for anything right now. I do want to keep going and just end the stream, but Lord knows how tired I am, and Lord knows what I'm going to be getting myself into tomorrow, so it's probably best I go to sleep. So that's what I'll do, and I probably won't be live streaming this again, because clearly GTA doesn't really bring in an audience, whether it be from my channel or not, and that's okay. I mean, I'm still gonna live stream it every now and again, just like I did now, but it won't be like a, oh, I'm back at it again with the white Vans type shit. It's just gonna be like, oh, I feel like playing GTA and I feel like live streaming it. Next time you'll see me, I'll probably be back at like 1 million, or at least close to it, because I am gonna be farming for money by doing heists, and maybe even some of the contact missions while the double money and double RP is still up. You know what I mean? Might as well take advantage of that, right? Probably be playing with my secondary character too, since she's see, my car will be here waiting for me on the outside. I ain't gotta worry about it. Yep. Yep, that's okay. All right. With all that said and done, is when you would have switched to AK Trent. Back on some GTA. First video that I put on this channel when I revitalized it was GTA. So glad to see it make a return.
Okay, that's on the books at your warehouse. You've got to use the SecuroServe terminal at the office if you want to go after another one.
Yeah, that's all she said. Okay, like I said, it's kind of funny how this is the first, GTA was the first video on my channel, and I haven't played it since. But here we are now. So, like I said, been your boy, that's AK Trent, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.